Fam, this is one that comes up all the time. And I asked you the other day, I said, fam, is it wrong for me to think that Joe Biden's groping, his creepy groping, isn't half as bad as what he did to Anita Hill?
Right.
And you said no, Pasta. You were right. And I like when fam pats me on the head and says, good job, and you gave me a good job here. Why don't you explain it?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you guys recall, the Democrats, like, anytime it's a Republican or anytime it's someone they don't like, they go after them when it comes to the Me Too movement. They've been pushing the Me Too movement. Alyssa Milano is one of those people that has been pushing the Me Too movement after stealing it from Toronto Burke, the one that came up with the hashtag. And anyway, they've been pushing this thing about believe women and women this. And when the whole Kavanaugh situation happened, I was very against Kavanaugh. I honestly that man being Supreme Court judge is disgusting. And then so we've known about his issues with women. There's videos with kids. There's all kinds of videos about Joe Biden. Okay. But what he did with Anita Hill, how he humiliated her, how he didn't even initiate enough of an investigation into it. He made her look like she was the perpetrator rather than the victim.
Yeah.
And to me, that is far more harmful and as a man in a position of power that could have done so much, and he didn't do it, that is far more harmful than any of the allegations that he's being accused of. And it's far more hypocritical of the Democrats who have been screaming, oh, Anita Hill and this and that. Just completely erase that and say, well, Biden,
yeah.
we're for Biden. It's okay. He's going to beat Trump. He's the one that can do it. He's the one that's likely to do it. And they say this based on nothing but like things they hear.
Well, it's just they're established candidate and they have to cover up from any way possible. It just shows the hypocrisy. And in all fairness to Alyssa Milano, I don't think she stole it. She used the hashtag and she gave Burke credit for it and stuff like that.
Oh,
however,
our girl Michelle said she was never given credit for it. So
no, I saw a speech, I think, where she was given credit and stuff, and she wrote an article about it. It was a long time ago. But regardless, fam, she still has a responsibility that she's walking away from, and having Joe Biden on her show, which is bad because of the Anita Hill situation. It's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Remember, Joe Biden refused to let a witness come up that will corroborate Anita Hill's story of sexual assault. And that's hook, line, and sinker. I don't care when he did it, but it should disqualify him automatically. And all these Democrats that are all Me Too friendly and all stand behind it, and every single chance they can get to call somebody a racist or a misogynist or a bigotist, and yet they're going to sit there and say it's okay for Joe Biden to do what he did. Where's my...
Your Me Too card is revoked, in my opinion, if you're supporting Joe Biden, just based on the entire history he has. If policy alone doesn't get you there, I hope that that does. And here's hoping that it's enough to push him away.